today we have a quick review on this LED rechargeable work light. So for a lot of us out there, we might be doing different things like filming for the internet, or we might be working on different projects, whatever it might be, indoors or outdoors. And we run into issues where we don't have enough light. And I was really looking for something that was going to provide some area light to help me out with different things. And I didn't want to have to plug anything in. I wanted something that basically was rechargeable, it was on a tripod, all that, something waterproof, it was rechargeable, all that, and just to make my life simpler. So let's open this up and have a look. Okay folks, so now we got the box open. Let's take a look what's inside the box. Looks like we have our main unit right here with the light, and it also has solar panels. Talk about that in a minute. We have what looks to be a very sturdy tripod, and there is also a bag to hold all this together. So let me go ahead and pull it out. We'll look at it further. All right, folks, so here is our main unit right here. So let's go over the features real quick. One thing is we have solar panels here. How effective these are going to be in practical use, don't know. At this time of the year for me, pretty much there is no sun at all, at least right now, and hasn't been for a week, so won't be helping much in winter, but maybe in summer if it picks up some extra light or whatever. I would not leave this in the direct sun, of course, for too long, especially if it's a very hot day. I guess it's a nice little extra feature to have if you can help it with, charging the battery some. You've got two USB ports here. You have a traditional USB, you have a USB-C port, and then on the bottom here, it is magnetic. It seems to kind of work okay. I would probably want maybe a little bit more magnetic strength there from whatever the magnets are. That's not too bad. And then there's a hook here, so if you want to hang it from something, you can do that as well. And then now we'll go ahead and open up the lights here. So these are adjustable. You can just go ahead and just basically rotate them around however you want. If you want to use them, not use them. This one here, I think I'll rotate this one around that way. And then this one, we'll bring it up, rotate it around. And yeah, so then you can go ahead and bring everything, like if you wanted to point it one direction only, and we could go ahead and do that. And then the button down here on the bottom, you have the different modes. So you have, let's see what it says in the instructions. We have white, warm white, natural white, and then the red SOS. So 4 different modes here. And then the other thing is, in terms of the brightness, the button on the left, the only thing it does is it turns to off. So if you want to reduce the amount of brightness that the light is putting out, then you just have to click that button. It turns to off. It doesn't change it up or down on the individual lamps themselves. So, woo, buddy, whoa. Okay. And then we have our mode there, so we turn 2 of them off. And then we have, let's go to the next mode. So this is the warm white. Woo! Yep, that's bright. And then we have the natural white. So this would probably kind of work for like filming and stuff like that. And whoa, yeah. Yep, that's bright. And then we have the strobe function. So, that could be something where if you carried it in your car, definitely if you had a breakdown or something, that would definitely help folks see you. That's pretty darn bright. So that's how that works. And then the other thing that comes in the box is we have a USB charging cord as well. And we have a tripod. The tripod here seems pretty sturdy. And then also as well, we've got a bag that comes with it. So looks pretty good. Oh, and then we have instructions. So we've got instructions here, just real simple, just telling you what button to push for this or that, how to set up the tripod, and yeah, very easy to use. When using the product for the first time, please fully charge the battery. So that is one thing that I did whenever I got it right out of the box, was I went ahead and plugged it in. So folks, we've been using our light now for 6 months and kind of what we think, and boy, it is bright. I use this a lot of times to actually light up some of my videos sometimes. Also use it in different workshop situations. And it has ended up working very well. So let's kind of go over a couple little things that I've learned about it along the way. So folks, I've used this now for 6 months, and overall I've been very happy with it. And the reason for it is, for one thing, you don't have to plug anything in terms of using it. And so in different situations where I've been working out in the woods, or I've been working at an outbuilding that doesn't have electricity or something like that, I can bring this along with me and pretty much light up everything I need to. I've also used it a lot in a lot of my videos as well to help light up when I need supplemental lighting, especially during wintertime. It came in handy. Even using it outdoors when I'm kind of filming undercover and I need some extra light, this has helped out. I have found also battery life has not been an issue for me. Anytime that I've gone to use it, the batteries have never run dry on me, and whenever I plug it in to charge it, it still seems to have plenty of charge, so that's one thing that I do like about it. In the end, how effective the solar panels are, don't know. It's, I guess at the end of the day, it does seem to kind of help. Like I said, the battery doesn't seem to really run down that much. So, perhaps they chip in and help out a little bit. I don't really count on them or depend on them, but I guess they're there. And one thing I would say in terms of the tripod, I'm still using the original tripod. One thing with it though that I would like to have is it does not flex any. So pretty much it's sitting here flat on this base. Now you can raise or lower it up and down with the tripod that they give you. But I would have kind of maybe preferred something too where I can adjust it a little bit more. Now, you can adjust these, of course, if you need to, and that's fine. That's just one little sticking point. I mean, I think it looks like a universal mount, so I can just get another tripod at some point if I really feel that's necessary. But overall, it just does a really good general job of just casting light wherever I need it. So in that sense, it has worked out real good. So definitely check out one of these, folks, and give it a try and kind of see what you think. And it's definitely helped me out with a lot of supplemental portable lighting.